So, I'm sure you've been doing a lot of recording these days, or you've had, people asking you to do recordings and blah, blah, blah. I found myself recording a lot, and I've also actually found some ways that I can use recording as a helpful practice tool. So today I thought I'd just outline a couple of ways that I use my computer to help me practice, and also how I use my computer to really help me crank out recordings real fast. So what I have here opened is a program called Reaper. Now you literally can use anything that you want. You can even use GarageBand, or if you're using an iPad or something like that. Today we're just going to touch up a couple of just basic things. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a track just like this one, and it's going to be record armed, and it's going to be getting something from either my interface, or it's going to be getting something from the computer itself. So what we want to do is we want to come up to here to this thing. We go audio device settings. Now, if you have an interface, or if you have a USB microphone, this is where you would find that, and this is where you would set that up so that it'll actually start to grab the information from there. Now, just for the sake of it, I'm going to delete this track right here. So what I do is double click over here in the panel. We bring this up. I'm going to hit this little red thing here, record arm. Now you see, you can hear me twice because I'm using an interface and something else to monitor. So I'm just going to go boop, boop, and it goes away. You hit this little thing here, which is record monitoring, and you can turn it off if you just hit it twice. So now we come over here to this thing right here. We're going to click it. We're going to set this to input stereo, front left, front right. Now this isn't important. I have a 2-channel interface, and it's getting those 2 channels from a mixer board, but I just like to do that because I like to get both inputs on it. Might as well. I got 2 inputs, I want to use 2 inputs. What we've got here is we just have a track that's going to start recording anything. So I'm just going to record this. Hello, this is me, and this is my voice. I'm going to hit spacebar now. And bam, we're good to go. So you'll notice we can either hit this, or you can see right there it says Command R. You can use that shortcut to start recording, okay? I hit spacebar to stop the recording. It goes back, and let's hear that playback. Hit spacebar again. Hello, this is me, and this is my voice. I'm going to hit spacebar now. So, very nice. Okay, so let's just delete that. Don't delete the track, though. We want to just delete the thing. Let's go back to the beginning. All right, I'm going to pick up my cello, and let's just, hope that I'm in tune. You know how it is. So I have my cello up here. I have it tuned. And what we're going to do is we are going to set a project tempo. For us, this is 120 BPM. And we come up here to the top left, and you're going to see this little symbol here that looks like that. That is a metronome. We're going to turn that on. So now we hear this. All right. Just a little bit of a metronome coming through. I like to do this when I record. It's nice. All right. So I'm deciding on this measure right here, I'm going to start to record something. So just for now, I'm just going to set it here. And we're going to come in on measure 3, okay? So I'm going to use my shortcut, Command R, to start recording. Wonderful. Okay, so what I have here, I've recorded a track, all right? Or let's just say we're going to be using this as like the reference track that maybe you're going to be recording to. And I'm going to name this Cello 2. Cool. So now I'm just going to literally make another track. I'm going to turn off record monitoring. I'm going to make another track. I'm going to name it Cello 1. I'm going to take that track. I'm going to drag it on top here. I'm going to hit that record monitoring button. I'm going to do the same thing, hit the monitoring twice. I'm going to be grabbing from front left and front right in the stereo. And you notice we have another track down here. This one's jumping, this one is not. This one is going to just play back. Okay, so let's hit record again. All right, not the most complicated melody, right? Let's hear it by hitting spacebar. And like that, we're already off to the races. And I think that this could be really helpful in a lot of different situations. For example, if you were trying to practice scales and you wanted to play, with a reference track or have some sort of intonation work, but you don't have somebody to play with, you can just load it up on there, play a scale, and then do thirds with it, do sixths. You can run with that. You can change the metronome to do different tempos. You can load in a track of chamber music and then play along with it. There's a lot of possibilities that you can do with that. So I hope this is helpful for you. I know it's kind of like a lot. I'm going to try and do a little bit more of these Reaper videos because I actually use this quite a bit with my own practicing. So I hope this was helpful for you. I'll see you in the next one.